Hello YouTube, Plays back once again with a very quick update, Mayday notification, calling all No Man's Sky fans, whatever you want to call it, just to let you all know that Unification Day, the No Man's Sky Unification Day event is happening today, pretty much right now. So all of this kicks off at 5 PM EST time and 10 PM GMT or UTC time. So that's 10 PM for me here in the UK. If you're seeing this video and you're on the fence about it, or you've got no idea about it, or you're getting involved, then this is just a sort of brief update to make sure you are getting there right now and taking part. Now, for those that have no idea what I'm talking about, the No Man's Sky Unification Day event is the first ever event of this kind that's been run. It's going to be an annual event, and it's based on some of the lore in the game. Essentially, what happens is players from all over the world on both PS4 and PC all go to one particular planet, they all meet up, they all have a great time, do loads of group activities and fun stuff, and basically just get together to celebrate No Man's Sky. Now, all of this came about because of a piece of lore, a little tiny piece of story snippet that was found on one of the crashed ships, the little pilot log stations, and that mentioned an event where players from different parts of the universe got together but couldn't see each other but could communicate. So that kind of inspired us to do this in real life in the game, and that's why this event has been set up by loads of the different No Man's Sky communities out there, mostly the No Man's Sky Federation guys, but also other people as well, and anyone who just wants to go and visit and get involved and be a part of it. Of course, please do go ahead. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be on the planet. The planet itself is absolutely beautiful. It's a nice lush planet with some really interesting flora and fauna to go and see. So yeah, definitely pop in, even if it's just for a second, to see it. There's going to be comm stations and players all over the place. It's going to be insane. It's going to be a really cool No Man's Sky moment in the history of the game. So definitely try and make it there if you can. Now, for those that want to get there, the portal coordinates are on screen now. All you've got to do, find a portal, plug those in, and you'll be there on the planet, and the comm stations and everybody will be straight there at the portal. That's where everyone's meeting at 5 PM EST time, 10 PM UTC time. Now, when people first get there, there's going to be a 15-minute sort of period for everyone to just get collected, get together, take loads of screenshots with all of the people around, have a little chat, like do whatever you want basically just to get warmed up and get everyone together. That's going to be really cool. You make sure you get some awesome screenshots and make sure you share those with me too, because I want to see your guys' experiences. I will be there too. And then after that, at 5:15 EST time, so that's 10:15 UTC time, everybody is encouraged, if you haven't already, to drop a comms ball and leave a message on that little comm station that's somehow related to the game. You know, either No Man's Sky or the No Man's Sky communities or the lore, or just a nice little message from yourself just to say hello and you made it to Unification Day. Basically whatever you like, but leave a little message. Leave something that says you were here, you were a part of the day, and you were sort of part of No Man's Sky history. Then after that, so this will be at 5:30 or 10:30 depending on where you are, the next thing is the barrel race. So this is going to be deadly. This is essentially where players all get together and they've got 15 minutes to destroy as many Sentinels as you can. So obviously you'll be there, you won't be able to see the other players, just their glowing balls, but you've got a 15-minute from when the referee says start, and at that time you then got to try and get the Sentinels after you, kill as many as you can, and the way you sort of record your score is you have to take a screenshot of all of the barrels that have fallen down in your sort of time or video or whatever, just to prove that this is how many you got in the allotted time scale. You can then submit that to the judges, and obviously there'll be a winner based on whoever managed to kill the most Sentinels in that amount of time. So that's going to be awesome, whether you're taking part or just watching. That should be quite a lot of fun, and it's just a really cool thing for everyone to get involved with. And now after that, so 5:45 or 10:45 is the drag race. So this is going to be exocraft drag racing on the planet, and the course will actually be marked out by player orbs like standing around to mark out the track. So that's going to be awesome. Another really cool opportunity to go and like have some fun, take some screenshots, and just be a part of this wonderful event. Then after that, at 6 PM or 11 PM, depending again on where you are, the next part is going to be the photo mode scavenger hunt. Now, not much is known about this. It's kind of a secret. There's going to be some sort of scavenger hunt type thing going on that involves photo mode. I'm guessing you're going to have to go to each place, take a picture when you're there, and then like the first one to get to the end of all the clues or whether wins. But that's going to be really cool, so I'm excited to see what that is. After that will be the terrain manipulation sculpture contest. So this is where players get together with their terrain manipulator tools and try and build the coolest statue, sculpture, whatever they can, and that will be based on themes that will be announced on the wiki 10 minutes before the time that it starts. So you'll all have a chance to quickly have a look, then you've got your time to build the sculpture and submit all your pictures and all that stuff, and hopefully we'll get some really cool stuff out of that, and the worst case is going to be a laugh, and it's going to be a lot of fun pictures. So yeah, it sounds like a lot of fun. Then after that, there's going to be the actual ship races. So this is obviously only for those players that have managed to get a ship there. I myself have just used a portal to teleport there, so I won't have a ship. But if you have managed to fly there, basically what's going to happen here is you're all going to start off at one particular trading post on the planet, and then you're going to race from that trading post in your ships to the nearest space station. So there's going to just be a straight race in the ships to see who can fly there the fastest, and there'll be a winner and all that good stuff. And again, just a lot of fun, and hopefully some really cool pictures and stuff happening out of that too. Then after that is going to be a tourist attraction. So there's one of these at the moment that's been announced, and that's the Unification Park, which is on a very close planet nearby the Unification Day planet. Everyone's going to head over to there. It's a nice, really cool area for you to go and take loads of pictures and have some fun and meet some new people and just take in the awesomeness of this whole event. So after that, all of that wraps up. That takes us to 8 PM or 1 AM for those in the UTC time, and all that happens then is a sort of final farewell session. Everybody is going to get together at the park that I just mentioned, the Unification Park. I believe the Unification Park is actually only for the PS4 players, so yeah, if you're on PS4, that's where everyone's going to be at the end. Not much really going on there, just a final sort of farewell, maybe leave a few more comm stations, all that kind of stuff, and just kind of see an end to the event as a whole. But yeah, that's it. It's the Unification Day event. It's the first one that's ever been run. It should be a yearly thing going forward. It's based on the No Man's Sky lore. It's just a really awesome thing, and Greg, one of the writers obviously of all of the Atlas Rises stuff, he was even one of the people that like basically gave the nod on this. Like, he liked some of the stuff around it on Twitter and all that. So yeah, I mean, who knows, maybe there'll be some cool little thing from somebody involved in the game, or some of the story turning up. Even if it's not officially, maybe someone will pop in to visit or something. But either way, it's going to be an absolutely awesome event. All of the No Man's Sky communities, as well as just the standalone players like myself, are all just going to be there. It's going to be a great time. So yeah, hopefully you can get involved. If you can't get involved, well, I've told you about it. At least you've had the chance now, and I'll probably do a recap video of some of the highlights from it once I'm finished as well, and hopefully you can enjoy that at the very least. But yeah, so definitely try and make it there. It's like literally about to happen right now, so get there as quick as you can. Have a good time. If you haven't got the glyphs, so I didn't have any of the glyphs, if you're worried about that, don't worry too much. You can just start a creative game and you instantly start off with every glyph in creative. So all you have to do is drop down a signal booster on the first planet you're on when you start the game, go find a monolith, and then ask the monolith to give you the location of a portal, and you can go straight there. Within 10 minutes you can be there from a brand new game in creative, so there's nothing to worry about in terms of getting the glyphs, because I haven't in my normal vanilla non-creative mode either, so don't worry too much about that. If you can be there, it'll be awesome. Hopefully I'll see you there and we'll all have a good time. If not, hopefully you enjoyed this video and found it useful, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care, guys, and peace.